Hello, everybody. I hope all of y'all are having a good day today. Today is June 14th, 2021. Here in the Philippines, anyway, it's still the 13th on the other end of the world. But June 14th is my what I call my real birth date, my born again birth date, whenever I encountered Christ and my life was changed forever. It's been 9 years, and 9 is one of my favorite numbers. This year is kind of a mirror image. It was 2012, June 14th, 2012, whenever I come to know God, and this is 2021, so it's just same numbers, just in different order, so it's pretty wild. Most people don't know that on June 15th, something entirely different happened to me. On June 14th, the day that I woke up, or I woke up on the 15th, that night before, I'd gotten the best night's sleep that I'd had in years. Just for years and years, I was just tormented. And after I come to know God, I finally got to go to sleep, and it was just an amazing rest. And then when I woke up that day, I could just feel God's presence on me all day. I could feel that love, and it was amazing. And then that night on the 15th, I went to sleep, and while I was sleeping, I had a dream, vision, whatever you want to call it, and I was told that I was not a child of God, that it was all a lie, because I had marked my body with tattoos, and that I would be disconnected. And I remember I woke up, it was probably 2 or 3 in the morning, and whenever I woke up, I could not feel God's presence. And you know, for most of my life, I'd felt this emptiness inside me. And so whenever I come to know God, that emptiness was gone, and it was filled with His presence. And so when I woke up, I felt that same emptiness that I had before. I remember I even panicked. I called my mom, 2:33 in the morning. And after I hung up the phone with my mom, I just sat down on my couch, and I was just at a loss. I just couldn't understand it. And at that time, I still had a carnal concept of things, and my understanding of hell and things like that. And I remember I said out loud, I said, God, I said, I know your love now. It's impossible for me to ever go back to the life I was living. I'm forever changed just because I experienced you. And if it means that I'm separated from you for all eternity because of a mark on my body or whatever, then so be it. If it means that I'm gonna, after I die, that I'll burn in hell for all eternity, then so be it. But I will never, ever stop telling people about your love. I just cannot stop. It's amazing. And as soon as I said those words, it's like God just completely enveloped me with His love again. It was like He was sitting there. He was never really gone. He was just sitting there. It's like, that's what I wanted to hear. Or at least that's my understanding of it. And from that moment on, I've known that what my mission is. My mission is to share this love with the world, with whoever will listen, with whoever will accept it. And for 9 years, I've been on a fast track of learning, God showing me things, teaching me things, and living off faith that knowing that no matter what, He's got me. And living off that faith and seeing what's around the next corner has been an amazing journey for 9 years. And I would have never imagined that night on June 15th, after feeling that emptiness and then being filled back with it, that I would be where I'm at today. 9 years later, I'm 10,000 miles away from that spot on that couch where I was sitting. And So far, we are, I'd never imagined be feeding children spiritually and physically, clothing them. And we've reached 55,000 meals so far. I think close to 20,000 articles of clothing, and have preached the mysteries and the wonders of his love to I couldn't tell you how many churches and how many people, and still going every day. So 9 years. It's went by so fast. It's been an amazing journey. I don't know what's around the next corner, but I know whatever it is, it's going to be amazing because God will be there with me. And today is my celebration. I'm 9 years old today. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for journeying along with me and watching my spiritual growth. And remember, if you're not growing, you're dead. And you have to be growing all the time, and don't get stuck in your beliefs. Always be willing. Don't have an editing belief. Everybody has a belief, and whenever they receive information or knowledge, they always receive that information and knowledge with this edited belief. They have to edit it in a way that it will fit into their belief. And you have to get rid of that. You have to clear yourself of that and be willing to not edit things, bring it in, and evaluate everything, because sometimes those edited beliefs hold us back from seeing the truth. It's my best wisdom I can give you for today. Anyway, thank you guys for journeying along with me. I love you. I look forward to many more years to come. I look forward to one day having a huge sponsor and just be feeding and clothing thousands and thousands of children. It'd just be amazing. I look forward to one day this world being totally different and there not being any more hungry children. That's the ultimate goal, and all of us living as one in this world. I love you all. God bless.